Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. This is going to be the first year for Halloween where I have my own space to decorate, and I'm super excited. Halloween is my favorite day of the entire year, and I haven't really had the opportunity to decorate, in the past because of living with my parents, but I live in my own apartment now, and I'm super excited, so I'm going to go and buy a bunch of Halloween stuff for decorating. On a budget. We're going to like Dollar Tree and stuff, but we're going to get a bunch of Halloween decorations from probably like Dollar Tree, Five Below, all that. You're going to come along with me. I'm probably not going to film in the stores because I don't like to film in public, but I will check in between stores, and then I'll do a whole haul of like all the stuff I got at the end, and then we'll decorate. So let's go. We're going to the Dollar Tree first. Oh, also, there's one last thing. I got, I had the idea to start doing this like recently because I was at Dollar Tree recently, and I got these two things last time I was there. I got this spiderweb wreath that's going to go in my front door, and I also got these towels for the kitchen. I have two like little heart towels in there, like on the oven, but I'm going to replace them with these spiderweb ones. But I didn't have a lot of time the last time to Dollar Tree, so this time we'll be looking into it more, and we'll get, some fun spooky stuff. So now let's go. It's the next day. I know I said I was gonna film check-ins in between stores, but I didn't really see the need to, and I was kind of sidetracked. But I ended up going to Dollar Tree and Five Below, and I got stuff at both. Also, Sydney is sitting behind me. So, okay, starting off with the things you guys already saw. These are the first things I got from Dollar Tree, probably like a week ago or something when I actually went for the first time, and I was like, ooh, I should do some Halloween decorating. So we got the spiderweb wreath and the little towels for my kitchen. I'm probably gonna wash these before I put them in my kitchen, but yes. Then yesterday from Dollar Tree, I'll show you everything I got. I got this little candy bowl that says Bon Appetit, haha, so funny, with like skeletons on it. Honestly, there was a better candy bowl in Five Below, but I had already bought this one, so I didn't get the one in Five Below. I'm gonna keep this one instead. And if it breaks, there was one in the store that was already broken. Like one of these, like on the shelf was already broken, so like this definitely easily breakable. So unfortunately, if it unfortunately breaks, then I'll probably go back to Five Below again. But this should at least last me for this year. So yeah, I don't know. I just moved here. I just moved pretty far away from where I used to live. And where I used to live, I don't know what happened. This is a side note. I don't know what happened with Halloween, but like we don't get trick-or-treaters anymore, like where I used to live. Like last year, I'm not kidding, not even one trick-or-treater showed up at our door. And the year before that, we only got one group of kids. I don't know what's happening to Halloween. I think it's so sad. And I think I've heard it's literally the kids not wanting to do trick-or-treating, which is wild. Like, what do you mean you don't want to go trick-or-treating? You're a kid. Like, kids need to go trick-or-treating. Like, that's like the thing you do as a kid. I don't know if it's like, they want to play iPad or something instead of trick-or-treating. Like, where's your whimsy? Where's your childlike whimsy? I will always tell this story. I lived on Long Island almost my whole life up until I moved 2 months ago. Moved here 2 months ago. I lived on Long Island, which means I lived on Long Island in 2012. In 2012, like October 2012, a really bad Hurricane Sandy hit Long Island, and our power was out for weeks. Whatever, not whatever, it was pretty bad. Like there was a lot of devastation from Hurricane Sandy in 2012. But they were saying that year that Halloween was canceled, that, due to the circumstances, like, Halloween's canceled. I wasn't having that. I would have been 6. Like, I would have been almost 7, but I would have been 6 that Halloween. I, as a 6-year-old, went out in my little Snow Queen costume, trick-or-treating, stepping over the power lines on the ground from Hurricane Sandy, okay? I was not going to give up my Halloween. I don't understand these kids who just don't want to do that anymore. What do you mean you don't want to go trick-or-treating? Anyways, I hope I get trick-or-treaters up here. I hope it's different up here. There are some kids who live in my neighborhood, so hopefully I will get trick-or-treaters, because, like, I think it's a really nice thing to be trick-or-treating. I like trick-or-treaters. Like, childhood whimsy. Anyway, back to, like, what I got from Dollar Tree. I got this little ghosty bowl. Like, it could be, like, a little, I don't know, a little display bowl to put, like, in my living room or something. Like, put, like, I don't know, like, candy corn or something in it to be all festive. It says it's glow-in-the-dark. That's so cute. This is from Dollar Tree as well. I gotta wash this. I'm gonna wash all this stuff, like, before I use it because, it was in the store. And then, or, like, all the stuff that, like, that needs to be washed. Like, I'm not gonna wash like this. But I got these two little scarecrow guys. So cute to put outside. I don't know. I live on the ground floor, so, like, I have grass and stuff. And I think I can, like, put, like, stakes in the ground and stuff because I see my neighbors doing it. But I'm like, what if I'm not allowed to and I get in trouble? But I think I am. So, yeah, my patio, like, I have a little small patio outside. Doesn't even have chairs on it yet because I haven't bought chairs for my patio yet. So this will make it a little more festive, okay? So, very cute. These will go in the ground outside. Another thing to go in the ground outside, this little beware sign. I thought that was cute and Halloweeny. I don't know if I should put this on my patio or by my front door. Because again, like with the front door, like me and my neighbor, like the neighbor who lives above me, like we share like a walkway with our doors, so I don't want to like encroach on their space. But they have decorations up and stuff, so I feel like I can put my own. I just don't want to be like rude, you know? I got these little blood bags that say vampire blood on them. You can put like a drink in it. I thought that was cute. I don't know what I'm gonna use them for, but I bought them because I was like, that's stinking adorable. And then there's this little candle, this little fall candle. I swear, I'll show you guys. I'll show you right now. So don't mind my little credenza. It's like kind of messy. I have all these like pumpkin candles. These are from IKEA. These are all from IKEA. Also, another side note, I found out that it's like not normal for Americans to have IKEA near them. Like there are not that many IKEAs in the US, and Long Island has like the only IKEA in New York State, which is freaking crazy. I'm like, where do you get your furniture from if not from IKEA? But anyways, this was like when I used to live on Long Island, I went to IKEA and got these. So yeah, but then I think that this is literally the exact same thing. I think that's the exact same pumpkin just being sold at Dollar Tree. So like, yeah, this is the exact same thing. Like obviously a different color and different smell, but it goes perfectly with my little collection. Like even when like these candles are done burning, I'm gonna keep the little thingy because then I can put like a little tea light in there. Like you can even get scented tea lights. I thought like the shape of them is so cute, so I had to get this one. I think this was like a little more expensive. This is like the like Dollar Tree Plus section. I think it was like $5-6, something like that. But yeah, I grabbed this. It is autumn cranberry scented. So that's gonna hang out with my little pumpkins. Actually, should I put it on the other end? I don't know, how does that look? I don't know. I will play around with it a little bit, but for now it's gonna go there. Anyways, back to the other stuff from Dollar Tree. This cute little caution tape thingy. It says it's 30 feet, so that should be enough. I don't know if I should put it on my back door. Also, I can't really show you guys, like, okay, just for like safety reasons, I probably can't really show you guys much of the outside of my apartment. But I'll show you what I can. A lot of this stuff is for outside. I'll show you like pretty close up the decorations, but you know, can't really disclose where I live. But yeah, this little keep out stuff is cute for Halloween. And then I also got these bring back so many good childhood memories. These little like vampire teeth, these fake vampire teeth. I got these to throw in with the candy for trick-or-treaters. Like again, I hope I get trick-or-treaters. If I don't, then I will be playing with these. But yes, super cute. I got these lights. These are for inside. So I got 2 little sets of like, these are pumpkins. These are pumpkins, like string lights. And then these are skeletons. I got 2 little skeletons too. These are indoor lights. So I'm going to put these in my living room. But yeah, I thought those were cute. And then I was hoping I would find outdoor lights. And I did find outdoor lights. These were in the Dollar Tree Plus section again. So I think I did pay a little bit more for these. But still, it's Dollar Tree. It wasn't that bad, I don't think. I ended up spending like $40 at Dollar Tree, which is kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot to spend $40 in one go on like, you know, decorations, but I did it. I really love Halloween, so I figured it was worth it. Oh, what's interesting is these, oh, okay, there we go. I was gonna say these have like different stock images. Like, you know, this one has the lights on top, this one has the lights on bottom, but if you turn it around, okay, I'm just looking at the front and the back of each. Yeah, these are for outside, so I'm gonna put these on my patio and make it all cutesy. Because like I see my neighbors also have like lights on their patios, and I think that's so cute. Like it looks so pretty at night when I go for a walk or something, like with, you know, with Sydney over here, something like that. She's hiding. She's a little camera shy. But yeah, that is everything from Dollar Tree. So let's move on to what I got from Five Below. I didn't get that much from Five Below, because you know Five Below is a little more expensive, and a lot of their Halloween stuff is in like the five Beyond, you know, section. So again, like a little more expensive, like more than $5. But yeah, although it was in the back of the store, like the 5 Beyond section, but some of the stuff was only $5. So yeah, so from Five Below, I got this little mist cauldron thing. I thought this was so cute. I just thought it was like perfect and cutesy for indoors. Like you can put like water in it and then it smokes over and it has lights and all that. Very, very cute. Puts you in the festive mood. And then this little ghosty guy. This guy I think was literally $5. So it was in the 5 Beyond section, but he was only $5. So I got him. I thought he was adorable. He's really chill. He's really cute. I could put this, I don't know where. I don't know if I should put this inside or outside, like near my front door or something. Unclear, but I really, really like him. And then I also, this is not really a Halloween decoration, but I got these Halloween nails. I don't know. I'm recording this on September 16th, so like it's a little bit away from Halloween still. I also don't know what I'm going to be for Halloween. I'm between, I either want to be Jennifer from Jennifer's Body, or I want to do one of those like 2000s Leg Avenue costumes with like the animals. Oh, so cute. I'm torn because I can't really find the Leg Avenue costumes, first of all, online. Like you see a lot on TikTok Shop, like being advertised on TikTok Shop, but I don't really trust it to like, you know, look good when it comes. Especially because like a lot of it's pretty cheap, and I'm like, I think like the Lego Avenue costumes are like $100 like each anyway. So like if I'm buying the whole costume for like $30, I'm not really confident in how it's gonna look, and I also don't really want to spend $100 on a Halloween costume, but I don't know, I'm torn. That and also the Jennifer's Body costume. I found a costume on TikTok Shop that is not Dolls Kill, because I keep seeing the one that is Dolls Kill. I'm not gonna buy the Dolls Kill costume, guys. Even though it looks good. Although the Dolls Kill costume, the Jennifer's Body, like it says like Jennifer the cheerleader costume. We all know who you're trying to make. Like it's the exact uniform from the movie, like the cheerleader uniform. Whatever. It's cropped in the movie, or she's not a cheerleader. She's actually like, she does like color guard in the movie, but it looks like a cheerleader outfit. They make it cropped. The Dolls Kill one is cropped, so like it's not even accurate to the movie anyway, so like why would you buy it? Because it's Dolls Kill and it's like not accurate to the movie. I've seen some costumes that look more accurate to the movie's costume or the movie's outfit, but I don't know. I think they're gonna take a while to get here. We'll see. I haven't decided which one I'm gonna be either. I might be Jennifer because I just know I can get that costume, you know, from not Dolls Kill, but from like other places online. But I kind of want to do the Lego Avenue one. Maybe next year I'll do the Lego Avenue one. But I'm still like, you know, more than a month away from Halloween right now, so we will see. Nails. Anyways, the last thing I want to show you, I'm not really gonna take this out of the bag because it keeps shedding, but it's this doormat that has little ghosties and pumpkins on it, and it's shedding everywhere. Ugh. So it's going back in the bag. It's like making a huge mess, but I guess that is the last thing I got from $5. I think that was also $5, even though it was in like the 5 Beyond section. But yeah, that's everything I want to show you guys. So I will be doing decorations around the house, and I will show you guys when everything's all decorated. Super excited, yay. So I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, it is about a month later, and I have finally gotten around to finishing the decorating. So let me show you. We're going to start with the outside of like what I can show you, at least with the outside. I'm not trying to dox myself, but I'll show you as much as I can, you know. Okay, so here's my front door. It has the little spider on it, and this is the ghost at the front. That's pretty much all I can show you over here. And that's pretty much all the decorations I have over here, but yeah. And this is where the decorations really shine. Okay, we have my orange lights out here. Thanks to Sean for putting those up. Thanks to him. And then here's the little things in the ground. We've got the pumpkin guy, not pumpkin guys, we got the scarecrows. And the little beware sign. And the ghosty up here who's hanging over the lights, which that was pretty cool to do because he's all lit up on the inside. He's actually supposed to light up, but I think his batteries died already. And then the little keep out and beware stuff on my door, which I also really like. But yeah, I really love the outdoors. I really love the like decorations on my deck. I think that's like, it looks pretty nice. I don't know. Sorry, I was being weird. I can't. There were people walking around. I feel weird about recording in front of people. I have to get over that. But anyways, we're inside, so I can show you the inside now. I'll turn all the lights off because a lot of my decorations are like, you know, they light up and stuff and they look cool in the dark. So let's start with that. Okay, ooh, so spooky. In the kitchen, this is, I really like this section over here. We have the hanging lights with the little skeletons, which I really like. And then we have this little cauldron thing that's all steaming and stuff, which I think is really cute. And this is on this little Halloween thing that I thrifted. Like it's a placemat, but I only found one of them. So I thought it'd be nice to put the cauldron on. It's like smoking. What's the word? It's like water vapor. And then in the little ghosty tray, it actually is glow in the dark. I'll move it to a darker spot in the kitchen so you can see. Ooh, it has like Hershey Kisses and candy corn, and these little, they're called Bloody Bites. They're like little like sour candy gel with vampire teeth, so that's really cute. And then over on my kitchen table, if you can see this, I might turn the lights back on just to show you this part, but I have my little Halloween placemat that I thrifted on the table over here. And then here are more skeleton lights on the wall over here, just hanging under my counter. And then over by the stove, I'll turn the lights on again. Well, I have my little pumpkin candle burning, but then I have my sparkly Halloween towels too. And then walking over into the living room, there's more pumpkin lights hanging under the counter over here by the kitchen. And then the living room on my coffee table here, we have the little pumpkin lights as well. And then turning on the lights again, I just have my fall plaid thing over here with the candy bowl, and it has the stuff in it that I'm gonna give trick-or-treaters. I'm not gonna give these to trick-or-treaters. I didn't know where to put them. Or I'm not gonna give my nails either, but these are gonna go trick-or-treaters. Ugh. Those are gonna go trick-or-treaters. I have to buy candy still, but I'm not gonna do that until it gets a little closer to Halloween. And then my little pumpkin candles are still over here, just like they've been pretty much for a couple months already. And then one last little touch, I do have these pumpkins hanging from my bed, but I've had these on here for a while. I've had these on here since like August. And then there's little Sydney sitting on my pillows. Sorry, my bed's kind of messy right now because of the dog, but yeah, that's everything. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much everything. Let me know what you guys think of my decorations. It's my first year ever decorating on my own, and I love Halloween so much. My Halloween costume, I ordered the J Valentine. I kept saying Leg Avenue, I meant J Valentine. I ordered like the J Valentine costume. It's definitely not J Valentine brand, but it's supposed to be the same thing that I wanted. So hopefully that'll be good. It's supposed to get here within the next few days, so I'll be trying that on. Let me know what you guys think of my decorations. I really love, my favorite part of the decorations is probably my favorite part of the decorations is my deck. My deck I really like, my patio I really like. I think it looks like really, really good. But then for inside, this is my favorite little area. I think that's also really good. But yeah, let me know what you think. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Let me know if you liked this decorating kind of video. I can do one for Christmas too. Let me know what kinds of videos you guys want to see from me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.